The thing that these videos like reference but don't ever fully capture is it's super fucking fun to puke with your friends.
Definitely.
Like when you're puking, you're like, oh, and then you look over and somebody else is puking, and you're like,
Automod just picked up a very Canadian slur.
What was it? Oh,
Puking
yeah.
is supposed to be a communal thing. That's why we evolved to puke when someone else is puking, or when you smell puke, because it means that everyone in your band of hunters ate some bad food.
ate an old fox.
You all got to throw up.
I hate puking. I'm such a bad puker.
I'm a fucking amazing puker.
Yeah, but you can do it on command.
I have no problem with it if I have to.
I like my body just like tries to hold it back, and then my eyes get all like red and.
It's like I spec'd into it with talent points.
I've got a 0 in it.
Distance and accuracy.
It's so fucking fun.
Dude,
It's been a long time since I puked.
I puked on an election night. I got so drunk. That sucked.
Oh, I did too. Oh wait, election night?
Yeah, I was really drunk election night.
Oh no, Super Tuesday.
I don't even need to bend over. I just make my throat move around. All of a sudden, I'm puking all over. It's awesome.
It's funny that you can like you walk around as a brain in a body, and your body's always like fucking with you. You're like, oh, my knee hurts. Fuck you. But you can decide to be like, all right, buddy, let's see if I can deal with this. And your body does. And then your body eventually is like, I'm fucking taking over. Like no fucking more. And your body takes over. It's fun to be like, I thought I was in charge. Not in charge.
In the end, your survival instinct will kick in.
Your friend pissed on your silverware. How did that happen?
Really drunk and open the drawer thinking it's a urinal. Seen it happen a million times.
pulling out the urinal.
Not quite the silverware drawer, but people pissing in the drawer is like a super common blacked out drunk person thing. They wake up still blackout drunk and do that. You don't have to be drunk.
Right down the hall from me.
When I worked in the psych ward, patients would take sleeping pills for the first time and do it then as well.
I appreciate all the subscribers that tell us stuff like, you guys are doing great.
Freshman year of college, guy down the hall from me, his roommate would tell me that like at least once a week he would come home at like 4 in the morning and just piss on the bed or piss in the dresser or just anywhere but the toilet. And there were bathrooms in the rooms too.
Jesus Christ.
I'm just saying that anyone that's tried it and knows how hard it is, it's a little bit different.
Yeti's gonna fucking die, and probably a camera will be rolling.
So 16 beers is what they have to drink?
They have to legally.
Yeah.
It's community service.
It's looking like it.
For a DUI.
It's like
the whole carton.
Pack, yeah. Smoke full carton punishment.
Well, you gotta finish that 30 rack.
Double barrel.
That'd be such a fucked up judge. You have to drink 30 of these a day for 6 months. Oh, really? Fuck me.
You just die 2 months in.
Mike is right though. Yeti like has more energy now than he did before. He drank.
Yeah, he's
Yeah,
buff.
he was having DTs before.
He has a buff above his head now.
It woke him up.
Oh, he puked earlier in the video.
Yeah, I saw that, but he still has more energy. I don't think he could have done anything in the beginning of the video, even puked.
He breathes like a goldfish. Look at him.
Yeah, you can see him breathe. And each one of those, there's like a meter going down for his life.
God damn it.
Each one of those is a tick just going down to when he
has like
when he
a HUD.
stops.
He has like a HUD he can see, and it's like Raft. That's how fast his life goes down. He has to be eating and drinking stuff like constantly.
He's pulsing.
I'm vibing.
You can see how fast the other guy's drinking. Or breathing.
Neil really is gone. He's not even in the viewers.
Oh my god, he's like hyperventilating.
He's in mods.
Even in real speed.
I miss Neil.
Me too.
Look at him go.
much quarter for you.
Let's go do it.
You can't do that.
What's up? I'm your Uber driver. Uber's here.
What was that?
Yep. Yeah, I agree.
Yeah, they still gotta drive
agree.
someone's DoorDash
How about that?
over.
He's speedrunning his sentence again.
I agree.
Hold on, I'm a volunteer firefighter. I gotta go out.
They're in the fire department right now. 2 minutes.
They have a lot of ladders.
Next shot is them like sliding down the pole.
It's so funny they're carrying those ladders. Imagine watching Yeti climb any of those ladders, man.
Yo,
Good
Tilly
lord.
Cats, thanks for the 3 months.
Can I ask an America question?
Yeah.
Why do they make metal bottles?
They're
You can't
I
shatter
think they
them
were
at
trying
concerts,
to.
break, kill people with them.
reduce glass.
They
Why
Someone
not?
at Budweiser tried
They take
to.
quarter longer than plastic, though.
But why not make cans? Is my question.
Oh,
Because
that's
people like to drink out of bottles too. And,
Yeah.
Fucking America. Atlanta, so fucking cool, man.
I've never
They
had
just-
the
It's the
aluminum
country where you can
bottles
say,
and stuff.
I don't want to drink out of a can. I want to drink out of a bottle. And I don't want it to be glass. And the company will just make it for you.
And yeah, so the bottles are bigger, and then but the bottles are like 16 ounce, where the cans are 12, and they just don't want glass.
But this is a 16, like, the rest of the world has these.
Yeah, but like, so the tall boys don't come in.
Oh!
Ooh, holy
Alright.
moly!
My
God.
They still sell glass bottles. That's
Yeah,
basically
they-
what you
Neil
get. It's
says
only a
it's-
couple beers that you can only get the bottles in this.
Jerry sings so you can take it to the pool or river, you dumb fucks.
Why didn't
What
you
do you
take
mean?
I've only seen
why
cans.
don't you take a can?
I've only seen cans brought to the river because they float better in the boats, the coolers.
You can't take a glass bottle to the river.
You're not supposed. Well, like glass is so much harder to deal with, right? I think that's the
Yeah.
whole point.
It's 'cause
But
it's so-
only
fun to break.
Budweiser, Coors, and Miller do this. Maybe another one of those major brewers, but
Chat wants us to rewind for the puke. Fine.
Freaks.
Pa.
Patooey.
I want to see these guys go to the pool.
or river. I would love to see them float down the river.
I want to see the smaller guy ride the bigger guy on the water.
Maybe a level 2 whitewater rafting course.
I'm imagining the bigger guy just floating in the water, and they've built like a small like shanty town on his stomach. There's more of a barge.
He is the raft.
Yeah.
And he just ties a jet ski to his arm and goes for a spin.
Tatum, thanks for the 18 months.
He pukes a lot. That is a lot of beer.
Yeah, especially in like 45 minutes.
Yeah.
The throwing up kind of ruins it for me, like the challenge itself.
I love it.
Because they're not even thinking twice about it. Like, drink 2 beers, throw up 2 beers. Drink 2
Well,
beers, throw
well,
up
that's
2
like
beers.
because they're
They're
not
not really
yeah.
drinking anything.
No, this is not. Again, they're not going for.
They're
world
not even
record.
drunk.
I don't know about that, Alex. We see
Okay,
the
well,
fucking
maybe then.
bottles.
I had
They
a
might just be
girlfriend once
lightheaded from throwing up so much.
that refused to let me see her puke, and she drank a lot, and it was very frustrating because like watching somebody puke is like watching somebody run the 100-meter dash. It's like even if you're bad at it, it's like nice to see.
Yeah.
It's like human excellence.
Roughly half of that, right? Or 4 ounces of it? I'll finish the rest of it. I don't know what the 4 ounces are, but they're too sweet. I'm good.
Excuse
Go
me?
for you, no for
Yeah,
you,
drink
man.
some of it already.
He gets too tired to finish a sentence. He's all worded out.
Oh, that's good. He didn't let it touch his lips so they don't get COVID.
Yeah.
Safety first.
Well, it's an indirect kiss, and they don't want to be doing that. It's so fucking funny to have this music too. It is just these two just large gentlemen drinking.
He's breathing so
shut up
fast.
beer and puking.
In 1x speed, he's hyperventilating.
He's about to fall asleep because he stopped drinking beer.
Yo, the top comments.
Which works. It's an effective technique. Chat, if you want to go to bed, drink 3 beers and then stop, and you'll fall asleep.
The top comments on this one says that was a dope challenge. Hell yeah, boys! I haven't been drinking in almost 5 weeks. I had to reset and detox. I'm going to be back soon. I definitely will give this challenge a shot. Cheers.
I had to take a tolerance break from 16 beers in a sitting.
Thank you, Felix Johnson.
That. Imagine being inspired by this video to start drinking again.
Yeah, like you stop drinking and you see this, and you're like, I want to do this.
Makes you fall off the wagon.
Fun to me. I'm not trying to be. If I had a friend like Texas Spaghetti, I would do this. What else are you gonna do? Like watch a movie?
Oh yeah.
Like,
I mean, there's only so much you can do with Texas Spaghetti.
Yeah.
Hey, you have so many beers, but one thing leads to another.
Fucking beast, bro. Nothing but respect.
Hey man, you want to go
I'm
play
really
some pickup
fucking-
basketball?
Really fucking
Well,
happy you got a
Don't
good
you
time.
live together in this one
tired.
room?
Glad you did, and
Live together in that room.
look how organized Yeti's side is compared to the other guys. You gotta get a fucking mess.
Yeah, he's not a fucking slob.
Yeah.
So this is the guy
I hope
that
they're
left.
roofers.
This is the guy that left that comment.
Oilers fan, let's go.
Mike's hard.
Oh fuck yeah! Oh fuck yeah!
Just came here to Newfoundland.
Oilers fan.
5%
Oilers fan from Newfoundland.
Man, look at that accent, so good.
Yeah,
There's
Mother's
another
Day
Canadian
review.
accent.
To the Boots Kennedy Show.
Here we go.
Went down to the store.
This is
bought 15 beers.
16 ounces coming down. Boots Kennedy coming down at you.
Well, now in a joke.
What is this
Sweet
accent?
spot, get a bit of gas on it.
Newfoundland.
Yeah.
Newfoundland.
Oh, this sucks.
Everybody, hopefully it's out there. So-
Not allowed to say that.
Ain't a fire fan made my body.
Oh,
Put a hole in the bottom of the beer there, boy. When you open the
This
top
is
of
what
the beer.
happens when it's all
Yeah.
Scottish
Yeah.
immigrants. And
Beer
no
that
English.
flies out of the bottom of the beer there, boy. Oh, yeah. Oh, nice aroma on that there beer, boy. Crack it up there. You gotta get it real quick before it falls out on the ground there. I dated a girl in high school who's
16 ounces going down. Happy
I can't listen to Newfoundland Newfies. Am I allowed to? Is that Aaron?
That's the N word.
I actually got told off for using it.
I knew you.
By
I knew you'd know.
a girl. It's only they can say it. Yeah, it's their word.
That's so stupid. There are like 40,000 people in the province.
It's so funny.
I dated a girl from Newfoundland, and I played her grandfather at Hearts in the backyard. And all I remember is him going, "Throw the cart, boy! I know you got your tree. Throw the damn cart, boy! You got the tree of hearts. You're the only one that can have the tree of hearts. Throw the cart."
Was he right? Did you have it?
Oh yeah, he was really good at hearts.
Give a few taps, get the gas out of it.
Man, this is a disgusting thing to drink, let alone chug.
Yeah.
Mike's Blue Raspberry.
They're so sugary. And they're
Reminds me
so
of Tilt. Who remembers Tilt?
Yeah,
We
it's-
talked about this before, but
It's like liquid Sour Patch Kids.
Tilt was like drinking it like nerds rope that soaked in malt liquor for 2 days.
Watch this anyway.
Watch
stuff
this
is tasty,
anyway.
Just like a blue Mr. Freeze when you were younger. Here we go. Got the tab
You're
on.
younger.
Count down with me. 3,
Perfect shotgun.
2, 1.
slow counter.
It wasn't seconds, it was moments.
Apologies.
He didn't say what increments he's counting in, brother.
Wow.
It's a cool move.
Blue
Yeah.
Oh,
That's
Hell
a
yeah.
fucking sick drink.
God.
Mike's Hard Blue Freeze.
That would make
Get
anyone
them all
wet.
you can in the Newfoundland stores. They're only new here this week. I know
Mike's
it's probably been out
Hard
of
Blue
on our
Freeze
store.
available at all the
That's
Newfoundland
the second shotgun.
stores.
Next time it comes back.
I think-
can we watch a video of someone who speaks English?
Come back at you again, Boots Kid.
It's always
I
underrated
got 2
to see
Coronas,
like
Turn on the Amish kid again.
double barrel truck.
someone like filming
Someone seen
these.
before.
I love
Yeah.
like
If you never go
it's
check
one
it
thing
out,
when
check
someone
the
has that
record on
stationary
YouTube.
cam
Triple double barrel
and
truck.
they
2 of these.
are doing this,
Put
but then
the
like
ones in
he's
a
got his
row,
wife
trade them
or a
out.
friend filming
6
this.
beers in 59 seconds. Here we go. I'm gonna crack it open.
And I assume
His
wife
dad.
because he definitely doesn't have those pictures.
Well, This is.
up in the back.
It says Mother's Day chug, so it's gotta be his mom filming, right?
I don't see a ring. No ring.
That's true. No
Here
ring.
we go, boss. Double barrel Corona jug. Now I know there's not many of you can do it. I don't attempt.
Because this guy is not hanging up those pictures in the back behind him.
No.
Yeah, that's pretty good interior decorating for a chug video.
But like, I mean, he would hang up pictures of any Oilers player.
I mean, I feel like this is
He
any
would
house
have
in
he would have the
Newfoundland, though.
Felix living room where like every picture is taped up with electric tape.
So funny. Placeholder pictures.
Electric tape.
Like a little kid building a fort.
Of a picture frame secured to the wall with an entire roll of electrical tape. And it still keeps falling down.
Oh, this got drippage.
Yeah, it's just incredibly not that impressive.
Ooh, it's filtering through his beard. That's gross. It's gonna come out as pure water. It's like a Brita filter.
It's cold, baby. Right out the fucking fridge.
Right out of the fucking fridge.
This guy's sick.
Double barrel Corona chug. Try to take it easy now.
It's so funny that this guy's taking a break right now for his tolerance. Back stronger than ever.
Next thing coming up. 2.5 beers going down.
It's very similar to like a semen retention thing.
Yeah, I don't really
Hold
do
off for a
drinking
long
pouch.
time.
I don't even drink it pouch anymore. It got too easy.
Oh, let's check this out.
Oh no!
During this chug video, look at this pot of soup. I got on
It's
the
Getty's puke.
Does he have
It
any?
looks like shit.
Aaron, does he have videos about screeching people in?
Rice, tomatoes,
No.
vegetables mixed into it.
Yeah, have you guys ever heard of
I made this for
screeching?
my mother,
Well,
mother-in-law, and the kids' mom.
Rob, thanks for giving
Is
that
that
up
when
to
you
Jet.
pay someone else to film a sex tape?
thank you,
That
Rob.
would be you.
Newfoundland.
He said the kid's mom.
Welcome back again. As you can see,
This video's not
I got
over
two
yet.
Mike's
Holy
Hard,
fuck!
Moik.
Blue freeze.
Look at his belly.
Chug of the night.
This video,
That's spook.
Yeah, that
Let's get
lava
bigger
link.
as
That's
the video
food.
goes on.
this video is just a Mike's Hard
Hard
Blue Freeze Mother's Day chug and review. He drank it once and then did a double barrel of Corona.
Never seen. I gotta get a 2-liter one. Do a 2-liter.
He's what you call a
Boats did beer.
disorganized
And a big
thinker.
glass. It's got a 3, 2, 1 challenge. Anyway, that one holds 1 liters. I'm gonna pour 2 of these in there. Back at you in a second. Pow!
Two of
That's
them in there. Where's the
Pretty
review?
small boot. That's like a
The
child's
review is
boot.
him
Alright,
drinking
boss,
it.
here I am.
Maybe he's just a big guy.
2 of these, 473 mils, 16
Mils.
ounce.
Moles.
Mills.
Moles.
That's what he thinks it stands for.
Lost 20 loves this year.
And that soup you seen earlier, I'm heaving that back at me.
Just go down to the store, ask for Trudy. If Trudy ain't there, ask
Here we
for
go.
Debbie. If Debbie ain't there, ask for Mer.
Look at that. You ever seen that spook before? Check it out on YouTube. Usually Bob got a 2 liter. That's only a minute that spooked.
Fuck.
Yeah, this doesn't.
Coming down at
This is a tummy ache.
Perfect. 1 liter. Blue freeze.
Oh, we hear.
That is a woman filming.
Yeah, it is okay. It's a confirmed woman. So he's
Tom,
either.
it's a self-poisoning. Like, you want to miss work because you have diarrhea.
Yeah,
At least she's not breastfeeding while she's filming.
Booyah!
that's true.
How do you know?
See that line on the
Laying in
top?
bed at 11:40 a.m. the next day being like, I think I have a migraine for some reason.
Top.
I got a stomach rain.
I got a headache in my stomach, too. This shit sucks.
I immediately think of like a couples counselor who like goes just training for 6 years to help like married couples deal with infidelity and shit.
Go check out my
And
channel,
like
Matthew
these are their
Shotgun.
these is like that
46
counselor's
minutes.
first client.
Come straight
She's
out of
like,
the Newfoundland.
on Mother's Day he drank.
This is gonna be my phone.
On Mother's Day he chugged
That's spooked. Never ever drank out of it before.
Mike's Hard from a boot.
Damn video camera.
The blue Mike's hard.
And he's like,
He's like 2 liters.
If you didn't want
Mike's
to
Hard
tape
hard.
if you didn't want to tape the damn video, you should have said so. And the counselor's like, communication problem is every unsuccessful relationship.
You won't stop drinking this blue juice.
Right over your face. So you gotta have it.
Makes blue hard.
Mike's blue.
That is a very good tip, though. If you drink out of a boot, you have to have the toe pointed sideways or down.
I learned that on Beer Fest.
Yep. What those guys call themselves? Something lizard?
Lizard Squad.
Lizard? No.
Broken Lizard.
Broken lizard, yeah.
The winking lizards.
Drinking antifreeze.
So that's pretty good. This is better than the double Corona chug.
Mm.
Imagine
Lot
just
lizard,
slapping it away from him.
A lot lizards.
Dude, I thought the Slam and Salmon had some pretty funny parts too, for what it was. Funnier to me than Super Troopers as an adult. Super Troopers when I was 14 was the best shit ever.
Yeah.
Imagine running up and punching him in the
That's even
stomach.
better.
Oh man, I thought about that earlier, Alex.
He instantly fills the boot with puke.
Holy fuck!
Time to drive the store for
Woo! Right out the fucking fridge.
Freeze.
Boot! Boot's candy coming down.
He's still
That's
gotta
gonna be
make
the end of the video.
breakfast in bed for his
Boys,
life.
if you're new to the channel,
He's going codfishing after this.
go down, like, subscribe. This has been a review.
No, it has not.
Doug, Mike's
What
hard
does he think it's a
freeze.
review?
Double barrel
Yeah,
hog.
I don't know if I've seen him voice an opinion on.
So this is a tradition in Newfoundland that every tourist has to do when they go there.
Ready to be screeched in? Are you ready to be an honorary Newfoundlander?
So it happens once or twice a year.
That's true.
I just do what you find. Buddy, not hard to tell you're from the mainland, you whip. Jesus!
Well, I guess I'll do it.
First thing you gotta do is
The
eat
least
Newfie
hard,
steak.
just so you know, I think maybe in America there might
You
be
really
like
gotta eat this
an
stuff?
association with this kind of accent with like Southie Boston guys that like are violent
You guys
racists
gonna
and
eat
shit.
this too?
People from Newfoundland are the least hard people anywhere.
Oh, I'm not eating that shit. That don't look fit for the dogs, that don't. I'd rather shove a raw sculpin up my hole and eat that.
I didn't know about the eating like a cured meat before the getting screeched in.
Alright, next, you gotta kiss the cod. Gus, I don't have to do this, do I?
Is this actually what it is?
Yeah.
Yeah, you gotta kiss a fish.
I have
It's
heard.
really stupid.
I have heard of Kiss the Cod.
Super important to them.
Isn't it demeaning enough to go there?
It actually looks very beautiful. Not Labrador, but Newfoundland proper.
But they don't let
I
you
would
in.
like to visit.
Why did the Vikings leave so fast?
Oh, this is the
They didn't
best
want to get
part,
screeched
boy.
in.
This is the part that separates
I guess
the
that's
boys
the answer.
from the
I would like
boys.
to ride a motorcycle across
Now,
Labrador.
before you
That would be
drink it,
cool.
you gotta say a common Newfoundland
That would be
phrase.
cool.
Indeed, I is me old cock. Long may your big jib dry.
Long may your big jib dry.
No, boy, come on now, boys. Give him a hand. Look. Indeed.
Labrador's mainland.
Indeed, I
Rob.
Tell me where you're at.
Labrador's a dog.
Up where you're to, and long may your big jib dry.
Alright, buddy, you're cut off there now. Ah, forget it, boy. Just drink up.
Yeah, the mainland is a pretty much a wasteland. It's pretty though. It's like a gravel highway.
Come on, boy, grow up. Grow up,
What's the
baby.
population of Labrador again? It's only like 27K or something, right?
It's teeny. I thought effectively like nobody lived there.
And now you're an honorary Newfoundlander. Oh, excellent. So after all this, I'm finally a Newfoundlander like you guys. No, not even close.
And then now for real, going for the fastest time in the world.
Ah, there's work up there in the mines. That makes sense.
Looking to get a cheeseburger, Happy Meal,
I can always count on OSW
And
for the
drink, can I
Canadian
get
facts.
a regular Coke,
There's the Viking settlement too.
and that'll be it.
If you ever get
Yeah,
mad.
they were talking about that in chat just now
Happy Meal
as well.
Say hi to my dog.
Oh, hello.
Well, I got a Happy Meal and a Coke here. I'm going for the fastest
Okay.
Love it.
eating
Like the dog,
Happy
like the
Meal in
dog.
the world. Shout outs to Badland Chugs, Neil Zesser, and Matt Stone. I seen him doing it in his 15 seconds.
Matt
Go,
Stone?
6 years ago, he got the record.
Where's
As in
Trent?
Mount Stone and
Get
South
drink ready.
Parker.
South Parker.
Here we go. McDonald's Happy Meal. Got a cheeseburger.
Alex, just because the South Parker joke, I think his name's Seth Parker in my head now.
I'm gonna get the fries
Seth
on me
Park.
first.
Seth Park.
Count it down.
We already talked about that. How that's definitely some like Korean guy's name.
Yeah, there are probably hundreds of guys named
Oh,
Seth
Seth
Park.
Park. Where's Partman?
They
Just
go to
kidding,
New
man.
Zealand. Oh, I'm gonna go watch Seth Park. What?
South Africa.
Chet.
Seth Africa. My name is Seth Africa.
I was really like the straight man, like the normalish guy in these kind of like male friendships.
Catch you guys later on the next
Yeah.
one.
Because they're always like really
Texas
like
and Yeti,
clearly
man.
empaths, where they're like, I found this dude, and if I don't stay friends with him, he's gonna die.
Oh yeah, yeah.
Like it's very much like that dude was basically taking care of a baby his whole life. It's just his buddy named, you know what I mean, that he gets drunk with.
Yeah, Texas spaghetti.
Texas spaghetti. This is my
Texas
baby.
spaghetti.
This is my baby. He's 40. He weighs 600 pounds. His name's Texas spaghetti.
I have to watch him at all times.
If I have to go home right after work. Because the last time I went to Target and didn't tell him, I found him in the backyard naked, lying on his chair,
Breathing like a pug.
breathing in dirt.
There was a pillow. over his
He was
face.
breathing
I
in a
put him
puddle.
over.
Drowning.
Fell into a spoon of water.
Look at the look on this guy's face.
Yeah.
Grolsch. It
He's
sounds
deep-
like throwing up. It's an
He's deep in
onomatopoeia.
thought.
Great beer.
He looks like a guy, like a.
Grolsch. Grolsch.
And I'm gonna down this.
If that guy was on the Suicide Squad in that movie, it would be like, okay, that makes sense.
But I can get it at 50 ouncer, 1.5 liters, as you can see right there. I'm gonna pop the cork off. I'll be back at you in a second.
What's up?
Ah.
Welcome to the Boots Kennedy Show.
Hey, YouTube.
The thing I like
Cool.
with Kennedy is this is an honest to goodness alcoholic. Like he is shithoused before he's doing any of this.
Oh yeah.
Well,
The
he's buying a
phone-
beer that just is called beer.
1.5 liters.
The phone recording of the "Hey You Guys" is a really nice touch.
This beer is really
Like
tasty,
you can't just rip it from YouTube or anywhere
Get
else.
this down as fast as I can. Let's get into it.
Yeah, let's get into it.
I got a couple of fat boys here too.
Let's get into it.
Fat boys.
Fat boys that
Right.
drink afterwards.
I just want to drink all this shit.
Pop the cork.
If I don't like the taste of this, I'm gonna drink these other ones right after.
Pop the
Alright, here we
cork.
go. I'm gonna hit the clock. As soon as I breathe out, I'm gonna hit the clock, and we're gonna start this and see how.
As soon as he breathes out, hit the clock. The Grolsch is going down.
If you're new to the channel, go down, hit like, subscribe, comment. Really appreciate that. Guys, here we go.
You'd have to quarantine for 14 days before you can go hang out with this guy. Isn't that sad?
Yeah, I don't know if I would pass the screech. I really want to go to Newfoundland.
Getting
right
screeched in past into the Maritimes bubble.
A little bit messy, boys.
I'm not kissing no fish.
Kiss the fish.
Kiss the fish.
I like Maine, but I wish it was farther away and worse.
He's like when a baby wakes up from a nap and grabs his like sippy cup. He's just holding that thing.
Cool curtains.
Wait,
though.
why did the Das Boot look so small, but this Grolsch looks so big? That's a normal sized Grolsch.
Honestly, if I had this size Grolsch, I'd rinse it out and use it to hold water. These are good little bottles. I love Grolsch bottles.
I put coins in it and save it for something nice.
Ooh, that's a good see. You could do that
Like none of them would fit.
too. Actually, yeah, you could on this one.
One of my
And-
favorite things about YouTube is the death of parody. Like the fact that you can go on YouTube and see this dude. Because if you wanted to like make a satirical version of this, it would be worse.
Yeah, we've talked about that before.
Yeah, like you couldn't have like
Why
one
it's our
entirely
favorite
written guy,
content.
You know what I mean? Like
Right down to the no editing for most of these guys, which is really
Yeah.
funny.
It's all authentic. And there's a charm to that, and
Yeah, and the fact that it's usually under like 100 views.
Mhm.
With the fresh eyes on it.
Yeah, there's no. Yeah, you couldn't parody it because it's just not as good.
Yeah, like us parodying it, it was just us doing it sincerely.
Yeah,
We did the
you just
5
do
minutes
it.
of
That's
fun minutes,
the.
You do it, but you know what you're doing, I guess.
This dude's like
50, not a 40.
40 years old, and he's got it the fucking drinker nose like Steve Fields had when he was like 90.
The bulbous nose is always
Bulbous, big
pretty,
red drink
pretty
nose.
clear.
I talked about it recently, but I called it the Knights of Columbus nose.
W.C. Fields was growing a basketball faith. He
Next
rocked.
time I'm gonna do shotgun Bodhies. I never even drank a 40 ounce of
Shotgun Bodhies. He's never drank a 40 ounce, but he just drank a 50 ounce.
Stay tuned for the Boots Kennedy show. On the next
As soon as he has a sip of beer, that nose lights out.
Comment, like, subscribe.
He sounds like a racist caricature of an Irishman. Now.
Thank you, Bird.
He's like
Thank you,
swaying
man.
back
Thank you,
and
thank
forth,
you.
and he can barely keep his eyes open.
Hopefully you enjoyed this video.
Yeah.
I would love to do like be there with these guys and just egg them on to do everything.
Oh, I bet you could.
Can you imagine being their neighbors and like you go to a party and somebody's like, "Oh, my neighbors are the worst." There's this married couple and they do yoga, and you're like trying to explain what it's like to live next door to them. Like, so I think they have a YouTube channel, and
So every day they are violently puking and yelling in the backyard.
So cool.
Every day they bring in cases and cases of beer, and it all just turns into puke.
Yummy!
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 Take the cup
He's
off,
yummied out.
bro. Fuck you.
They're such fucking kings, man.
They rock.
Left to left, I already tired. I still do push-ups. I fuck my leg. Don't throw up on the weights.
Don't throw up on the weights.
That's about the only water the lawn gets.
What?
It's fucking disgusting.
Oh, what is that? It looks like marinara sauce. What is that?
What did you just pick up out of his puke? A ring? A
Is
key?
that his tooth?
it's the fridge.
Oh, come on, man.
Bro!
That's why they call me toothless. Let's do your push-ups.
I guess that explains his
He
name.
washed it off with beer. It was on the ground.
That explains his name, Ruthless Toothless.
It has dirt on it.
Right there.
Oh, fuck yes.
Oh, good.
Jesus Christ! Go wash that off in the sink.
This is wild.
Stop
Neighbor's
washing
dog
your
is going
hands.
crazy.
Stop washing your hands with beer.
Go inside.
It's got alcohol in it. It sanitizes it.
Yeah, that's what they recommend. You put your dentures in alcohol when you go to sleep.
Oh, nasty.
It's like how guys think that when girls have sleepovers when they're 15, they all like wear lingerie and have pillow fights and stuff. I'm pretty sure that's like what young women thought that dudes hang up and do together. And it's
Just
so
what those guys do.
depressing that that's not actually the case.
What's up, guys?
All right, Tom, what's Chet's favorite band?
Kiss.
You got it.
Radiohead.
Same thing.
All right, no
Yeah,
memes.
they shared a couple members.
No memes, Chet. Don't joke about Radiohead.
Don't
You
get
could love
memed
it.
Don't get me memed on right now, please, bro.
Don't meme on me either.
Yummy.
My favorite band is
Get all
Radiohead.
yummied out.
Let's introduce everyone.
Oh, that's beautiful.
That's a great view.
This is coming at you. Rude dog. Mega hug. Sorry,
Rude dog.
Please like and subscribe.
My
and
friends call me
back us
Rude
on
Dog.
Naturally. Consider becoming
Mega
a
ho.
member, and you'll get a shout out every
Mega
video.
ho.
And I'll drop them right here.
Mega slut.
But the rules for this challenge are: we're gonna keep shotgunning one at a time until someone quits. And the
It's
challenge is
Nevada,
over.
right?
So for
Yeah.
these, we're
Yeah.
gonna go 4 shotguns in a row each until someone quits and we stop. So let's see if we can smack an 18 pack down
You guys ready?
Nevada.
No timers for this. It's just until someone quits. So the shotgun brings us. You want to start off?
Go ahead.
I don't want to start off.
Go ahead.
You start off, Toothless.
Alright.
Oh, switch from there.
Why doesn't he take his teeth out to chug?
Hold on, let's see if
So he
you're
doesn't
ready.
get to
Come
throw
on,
him
come on.
up.
You're facing it around. Yeah, there you go.
That's true.
We've done some chugs like this before, but I don't think with shotgun.
I know you have.
We've done the straight Modelo bottle chugs.
Yeah.
I was gonna comment and say you've done this before, but never mind.
You know, it's weird how to think of like being in one of these like channel
one,
creators where you have to think of like a new, interesting way to chug lots of beer that you haven't done before.
Mm-hmm.
Like the different gimmicks coming up with it. I think that'd be stressful.
Absolutely.
No rude boy. A rude dog.
You don't know his name?
See, that's why I understand that they're called a family, but I
I
don't.
don't know if I can go past 3.
These are all brothers.
Yeah, but it's not like as nice. There's like an air of
yeah, if we get all 4, it's epic, but we'll
like
see.
a masculine meanness. Those 3 dudes that were doing the 4th of July chug.
Yeah.
Like if one started crying, I think the other 2 guys would be like, help him.
Yeah.
Alright, we'll allow like a little bit of like burps in between, but not too much of time. It's part of the
Yeah, there's
relay.
definitely less empathy here.
Yeah, these are just your boys.
There's an unspoken agreement to let
I'm not
all of
ready.
you kill yourselves. To not intervene in any way and say like, hey man, you probably shouldn't drink 18 beers right now.
On this thing. I'm already kind of yummy, dog.
I'm already kind of yummied out.
I almost want to blow just on that one.
My entire life, I've never shotgunned a beer like that.
Me neither. I have no desire to do that.
Never
It's
too
got
late
a
to
hole in the
start.
top.
Yeah, we're gonna do it.
Rude dog, you bro.
Tom, you got a beer?
Okay.
I have a few beers in the fridge. I'm not gonna do it.
Next time we're safely together.
Yeah, when we're together, we'll do it. I've done it. I've done it a few. I mean, quite a lot, many times.
With the hole in the thing?
Yeah, of course. Just shotgunning the bear. I've never used a knife. Usually just
I
key.
never opened that. That's probably why.
Keys the move.
Oh, shit. I thought
Yeah.
that one took long.
I always poured it in a glass.
Well, that's a good way to do it too.
Yeah, but then it doesn't go down as fast. Doesn't make you want to immediately throw up. Spill beer on
I got
yourself.
to. We got to record that.
I could drink a pint of beer out of glass in 3 seconds.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, but with a shotgun, you can do it in like a second.
A second?
Yeah, you can down it super quick because it just shoots down.
You're not supposed to do that.
Why not?
Why?
You're supposed to drink it normal.
I think you're just scared. It's okay to be scared.
I'm not 21 yet, so I can't shotgun beer.
That's true.
They go inside where all their girlfriends have made charcuterie boards. Just have a nice,
There's a
pleasant
baby
evening.
shower going on inside.
Yeah.
Looks so easy. Fourth one?
It's all you, Tiffany.
Oh, fuck.
This is what all the members of Congress were doing when the other night, election night.
Dog. There's no reason why.
It's true, Spartan.
Both sides.
Oh my God, blue!
There's so much agony.
They're on. You know what's great too is they're on the 3rd story of an apartment building.
This is disgusting.
People can just see puke falling down the
For all the
window.
marbles right here, ladies and gentlemen.
This is way worse than the
So
neighbors
fucking uncouth, man.
at the other house. We're just puking off the balcony. So fucking rude.
His teeth are probably going to end up down
Nah, I
there,
really
too.
thought I was gonna be
Someone else's backyard.
Come on.
Hey man, my friend accidentally lost his teeth in your yard.
Hey, Toothless and
Did I
My
ever
teeth
tell-
fell into a yard, but they've got this giant guard wall.
I may have told it in chat. Did I ever tell the funnel beer story?
No, please. Please do.
When a buddy of mine that I've known for a long time was a real fucking nerd in school, and when he was like 28, he was like, I'm gonna throw a keg party because I'd never been to a keg party before. And we were all like, some of us had kids. We were all old. And that's a funny idea. So he was like, got a key. He did it all up. And I was like, all right, I'll bring a funnel. And he's like, what's a funnel? And I was like, I'll show you when I get there. So I like went to Home Depot and spent like $30 on all the fittings to make like the best beer funnel of all time. And I went to the party and I was like, here's how you do it. You put it in the top there and you drink. And it's way harder to fucking funnel beer than I remember it being. And I like got 3/4 of the beer down, and then I coughed, and the beer went back up the tube. And I was like, oh, and I got all like disheartened because then I was like, there's spit in there, and I like spit, and like the beer went down, and I was like, ah, fuck, you get the idea. And then I was like, oh man, I like was trying to show off. I was like, I wanted to show how cool this funnel was. Fuck, man, I fucked that up. And I was sitting around the little fire pit in the guy's backyard, and there's two women that I'd never met before were like talking about being like, yeah, and then the guy puked in the funnel, and it like shot up, and nobody's using it. Somebody had a funnel, but they like whatever, and I was like, oh my god. 10 fucking years. This was something I would have like anxiety fucking dreams about. About like showing off so fucking hard. Being like, no, use funnel. And then I was like, and it went up. And I'd never talked to my buddy about it. And in like literally 10 years, I think from 27 to 37, I was like, hey man, like as a joke, I was like, hey man, I'm sorry I fucked up the funnel at your party. And he was like, oh, you didn't fuck it up. I was like, what are you talking about? And he was like, after you did it, my buddy Doug, or whatever the fuck his name, saw and tried to do it and literally puked into the funnel. Tube, and like actual vomit came out of the top of the fucking tube. So for 10, I was like, I wanted to fucking cry. I was so relieved after like 10 years of being
Carried the weight of that for so long.
like such a fucking relief. Oh my god. Oh my god.
And that guy felt bad about it, and then he learned that a third guy did it, and he died.
So they're rinsing off the steps by pouring water.
Oh my god. These motherfuckers.
They're such geniuses. I love them.
That shit never happened.
Never happened.
Could it be
Someone
me?
comes home, why is my yard wet? We live in the desert.
Did he get shit on by a bird, or is it a spit?
It's a spit.
Yeah, hard to
It's
tell.
a big mucousy, milky spit.
Ugh.
That's so nasty. They're so cool.